2009 was full of hot albums from those 15 years in the making.
It ain't really what I want all the time. It's what the people want because they got me here.
To some pretty impressive freshman debuts.
As a fan, I understand the responsibility to the audience and to the people who are actually listening.
We had a chance to sit down and talk to some of the MCs throughout the year about their projects for our artist interview segment. Check out some of the best 2009 had to offer.
We never changed, we never left. We're the one group you could say on the East Coast you could count on, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been here since 9-5. We look young and good, but we've been here since we was little tykes. Never broke up. We just expanded the D Block and became, you know, bigger and better with a bigger vision. You know, you can't be a worker all your life, you gotta be an owner.
Before even Triller dropped, it was crazy because we had a few conversations over the phone with Rick Ross about what his vision was for Deeper Than Rap. It's crazy. I mean, the last album didn't even drop yet, and he's on the phone with us like, we need a Maybach Music Part 2, and this one needs to be bigger. We were just like, all right, let's try the top, you know, Maybach Music 1.
I'm still wrestling the fact that I'm a fan. I'm a fan first, and that, I think that really helps my music, the creation of my music. As a fan, I understand the responsibility to the audience and to the people who are actually listening. But at the same time, you got to make music for yourself. So it's always gonna fight that battle. But like, it's crazy for me to wrap my head around the fact that you're putting out an album, your name's on it, and it has the opportunity for millions of people to hear your music.
One of those times in my life where I was just going through a lot of all together, man. It's like one of those when it rains it pours type of situations. You name it, I was dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Death in my family, breakups. You know what I'm saying? Financial situations, didn't have a job, didn't know how I was gonna feed myself, was starving. You know, it was a lot that built up that made me write that record.
I always want to challenge and go through different things. It was just a wall I just had to climb. Now it's on to the other things and whatever comes. Whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do it. Whether my fans can respect it or even if they don't, because it's like, this is what I want to do. You understand what I'm saying? If you love me, you're gonna love me regardless.
I was singing from the time I could talk. From the time I was crying, like when I was born, the doctors thought I was gonna be a boy. And when I was born, I was a girl, and my mom was so happy. She wanted a girl and she didn't think she was gonna have one. And I was born clearing my throat. I was like, And the doctor at that exact moment said, oh, we either have a singer or we either have a smoker.
All my records have come out on Rhymesayers Entertainment and Doomtree so far. And Rhymesayers as a label is like right down the street from where I live in Minneapolis. So it feels good to be on the independent side for me because I know I can walk right up to the people that are selling what I'm making and look in the face, talk to them. I know that if I have a different idea for a record, I can just go straight talk to them. I don't have to wait for all types of stuff like that. So
I don't really try to fit in any zone. Like, I try to incorporate different vibes and feelings into the music that's predominantly shied away from in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be intelligent in hip hop is kind of like you smart, you saying big words. Like, that's not really cool. You find like maybe 5 rappers that use really great language in their raps. I kind of want to be an intelligent person when you hear me, which is definitely not the rapper way.
Hip hop official.